Welcome back. Legend in the house, Renée Zellweger, two-time Oscar winner known for her dramatic roles on the big screen. Well, now she is taking her many, many talents to the small screen. She's the star and an executive producer of The Thing About Pam.
The limited series based on that popular Dateline storyline and podcast follows the 2011 murder of Betsy Faria and her husband's conviction turned exoneration and Pam's heavy involvement in all of it. Take a look.
That's how come Mariah moved in with Betsy's mom.
Was he ever violent with Betsy?
I was at their place a lot, and he's not the most, he was kind of not nice verbally to her. You know the type. Real aggressive.
Creeping us out, Renée Zellweger, good morning. By the way, Ryan Reynolds was just on, and he was just saying, you know, I saw the clip on your show. He was like, wait, is that Renée? Is that
Total
Renée?
transformation.
I mean, we all had to, that was a real transformation. It took hours, huh?
You know, just wearing a lot of people's jobs. I really didn't do anything. I sat there, and Arian, who's the genius magician who creates them, you know, he builds them from a mold and paints them right down to the freckle. Very talented people.
Did it get you in the mood to play this character when you had? It's like when you put a costume on and you sort of get in that place.
Well, it's an excellent place to hide behind 2 pounds of latex into your head.
What was it like to step into Pam?
Yes.
What is the thing about Pam? For those who don't know, she's a real character.
An interesting person, I thought. Like millions of people, I listened to the podcast and was just riveted. It's fascinating because you just keep asking yourself how it's possible when there's this mountain of evidence that people just willfully look past, and how does that happen? I thought it would be a really interesting thing to explore. We dug into that.
And what was it about her, though? Because, you know, so many people obviously believed her when she was accusing the husband of murder. I mean, she was the kind of person you would believe. What was it inside of her that you had to tap into?
Well, you know, what's interesting is that she doesn't really fit the prototype of person that you would suspect of any wrongdoing. You know, she's friendly and she blends into the community. She looks like someone all of us know. She does the school pickup. You see her at, church. So it's fascinating whenever, I don't know, someone's behavior deviates so dramatically from what you might expect. And that was sort of what fascinated me about it.
I feel like there was a time where you kind of took a break from acting. Is that just me, or did you? You did, right?
I did.
How, like that, we'll call it the interregnum. You know, like the period where you weren't, to come back now, how do you think about it now? Like, how do you approach it? Does it feel better, feel worse? Do you feel more confident, less like, how did that period of time shape you and how you are now?
Oh, that's a really good question. I don't know that I've reflected on it that much, but I do know that it's different. I needed to step away and kind of grow as a person, learn some things that were not related to work. I mean, that's one of my favorite things about the work, is that you have an opportunity to learn things that, you wouldn't otherwise have occasion to explore. Went to school and just took some time out and decided, I wanted to maybe participate in a different way.
Went to school, you said? What
I did.
What did you, what school did you go to?
Oh, I snuck into UCLA for a little while and did some public policy.
You did? What did you study? I didn't know that. Do we know this? That's so cool.
Yeah, international law.
Yeah.
Just really interested.
Wow.
Interested in politics, and was fascinated bumping into Mr. Barr backstage this morning. That was
the Today Show. You could run into the former Attorney General, or Ryan Reynolds, or Renée Zellweger.
Hallucinating. I thought, this is really weird. This is just.
Is this toward an end goal, or just something that you wanted to do kind of in the interim?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Wow.
But it's one of my favorite things. I'll bore you to death at a dinner party. I really will. Just don't get me started.
I don't believe that's possible.
No, it's true. It is true. Ask any of my friends.
Just back to the show for one more second. Were you a Dateline fan? Were you someone who watched it?
Yes. Aren't you guys?
Yes.
You're on the road, right?
She used to be a Dateline correspondent.
Those were my hate.
We call her Dateline Hoda. Yes. Oh, look at her. Look at her.
No, please don't. You know what? That was unfair.
No, tell her the truth. She's going to get it out of you.
Yeah, no, I knew this because I do. We go back. We go way back with the Dateline. Yeah.
And how about the little Keith Morrison ad too? Keith,
So nice.
isn't he
the
best?
greatest.
Yeah, he really is.
I don't think there's anybody ever had a better voice for true crime.
I
What do you
know.
think?
Wow.
He's incredible. He's a legend. I tried to get him to record my outgoing voice message on my phone, and then
Best
I blew
idea.
it and didn't press record.
Best idea ever.
Renee, we're so happy. Thank you for coming to see us, and thanks for sharing. A reminder, please check this series out. We know it's a hit. It's called The Thing About Pam. It's tomorrow night on NBC, 10, 9 Central. We can't wait to see it.
Can we go have dinner and talk about international law? We need to pick your brain, Miss Renée Zellweger.
I'd love nothing more.
That's so impressive.
We're back in a moment, but first, this is Today on NBC.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.